What do you think a scientist looks like?
He has white hair.
Safety glasses.
Probably a beard. They wear like a white coat. They would obviously have a pen, paper in their hands and clipboards and stuff.
Some gloves on.
With like black t-shirts and a trouser.
Okay then, what do you think a scientist does?
Like in a lab, test tubes and like different liquids.
It would have a laser room just in case you need to use it.
There's like a thing when you look through it and it makes small objects look really big. They grow up like they want to be a scientist and then they keep making stuff and then they become scientists and they become famous. Make like something new.
They would wake up really early, start doing work, and as soon as they finish, they have time with their family.
Let's hear what the scientists have to say.
What does a scientist really do?
Lots of different scientists do different things, but I think all scientists are doing what they love and they're all trying to find things out, trying to understand the world.
Mostly what we do is solve puzzles.
Problem solving, it's a big puzzle.
As scientists, we look for problems. We like to sort of engage with problems.
Solving climate change, exploring the universe, or as we do here, protecting people.
Okay, Ibrahim, what do you understand?
So first of all, what scientists do. Yep.
Yeah.
They're mostly, when the video is saying a lot of stuff, I'll complete more stuff. Okay, so first of all, scientists experiment.
Yeah.
Finding more about the unknown world of ours.
Very
The
nice.
universe. Yes.
Very
They
nice.
discover viruses and also they discover DNA and new creatures.
Thank you.
There's all
Thank you, Ibrahim. This is a very good answer. Sami, do you know that before 100 years from now, there is no TV, but the scientists invented it for us. So, can you tell me about the tools of the scientists?
Tools?
Yeah, some tools the scientists use.
Oh, a glass and
Do they read so much?
yeah,
Why?
because they want to know what will happen when you do this, and yeah,
And the more you read, the more you get knowledge.
yeah,
The more you read, the more you know new things about the universe, right?
yeah,
So reading is important for us or not?
yes.
How many books do you read? Or did you read?
There is a lot. I read Quran. I read all of this.
You read in science? Wow, great. You have a library.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Ibrahim, Hashim,
Yes, miss.
what is a scientist? From your point of view,
What do you mean?
who is scientist? What is the job of the scientist?
To figure out stuff people don't know. And
To figure
tell it
out,
to them.
yeah, new things like what?
Like to understand what animals say and stuff like that. That I have
Very
no
nice,
idea.
very nice. The behavior of some animals. Also the behavior of human, right? And they can invent new things for us. So they are very, very helpful for us, right?
Yes.
That is. That is.
Yes.
Do you like to be a scientist in the future when you grow up?
No, I'm gonna be an inventor.
Wow, what do you like to invent for us?
Robots.
Robots. Do you have a shape or a design for this robot?
No.
Okay, you can make a design for us and show it us later, not now. Okay. Yazan.
Yes,
It's been a long time, man. How are you?
good.
Why are you late?
Like I cannot see the platform or anything. I just
No,
see it, there is nothing.
no problem. How was your vacation? You enjoyed it?
Good. Mm.
Very nice. Let's go on and listen to this video.
People from Lightning. Here we specialize in lightning direct effects, the interaction of lightning with structures, so things like aeroplanes.
I am a cell biologist, which is a fancy way of saying I really like looking at very small cells, so very small things that make up everything that's living.
That's amazing.
I specialise in working with reptiles across the world. I spend a lot of my time in Africa and Kenya.
I'm a digital engineer. You can say a lot of the computer side of things. I make sure everything comes together in the right place and try and solve.
Yes, Ibrahim, you have something to add for us? Ibrahim, you have something to add?
Me?
Yeah, Ibrahim, Ibrahim Abdelhadi, you have something to add?
I have this camera. Yep, it's a mini scope camera. It's just like, you know.
Okay, boys, look at this. Look at this camera with Ibrahim. Yeah, show it us.
This.
Wow, can you explain the parts of this camera? Explain.
You can zoom into anything.
Yeah.
You know, if you know about, what was it? Those little atoms.
What is this camera for?
This is a zoom camera. You can zoom into stuff.
Ooh. So we can zoom in to see the anything in a big size.
So this is
Like an
mini camera.
Okay, great.
Yep. You can connect it to your phone. It's just like the cameras scientists have, but they're easier to use.
Yeah, this is a small one.
And they're limited, I think.
So we can say it's a telescope.
Yes.
We can say it's a telescope. Do you know, boys, what is telescope?
It's what scientists have.
What is
zoom
telescope?
I do.
Let me ask everyone from you. Sami, what is
Bacteria.
telescope?
Telescopes are meant to actually
The stars, you see things that are so far away. A telescope is something that, like a camera that you can zoom in, but not a camera.
Okay, let me ask you, Muhammad, what is telescope?
I'm talking already. Don't interrupt the person.
Can I please go to the bathroom?
Telescope can let you look into space.
That's great. Muhammad, what is telescope?
Telescope that like this
Yeah, and we use it for what?
to see the stars.
Very nice. Ryan, do you know what is telescope?
Yes,
What is telescope?
like a camera, you can zoom and you
We
look.
use it to see far things, far objects.
Yes,
Okay, Yazan, I think you have a very good answer for this question. What is telescope?
You can see stars in space.
You have one, Yazan, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You have one telescope. So I think you saw a lot of stars before with the telescope.
Yes.
Great. Can you record a video for this telescope and some objects which you see before? What you saw before?
Look, it was like last time me and my dad was.
Okay, boys, Yazan has a very big telescope, so he can show us his telescope the next time. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Faris, what is telescope?
Yeah, we can look at that.
teacher, I come to the bathroom.
Okay, go bathroom quickly, please. Ibrahim, Hashim,
Yes.
what is telescope?
Huh?
Telescope, what is telescope?
Telescope is something that can let you zoom in into far away things and see things that are very far away that you would normally not see.
Very nice. Saleh, when we look through a telescope, we can see a lot of stars, but they are very, very tiny. But in real, are they tiny?
No.
Yeah, they are not tiny. Are they big?
Yes, very big. Black hole.
So why we see them in a small size, very, very small size?
Because they are far away.
Yeah, they are very, very far from us. Like, let me ask you, Omar Faisal, do you know what is the distance between us and the moon?
What?
What is the distance between planet Earth and the moon? And also another question, what is the distance between planet Earth and the sun? Do you know?
No. Teacher, I want to go to the bathroom. My tummy is hurting.
Quickly.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you know, boys? What is the distance between Earth and sun? Ibrahim, you have answer?
Well, it's really far.
Very far.
Yes, really far. I don't remember how far it actually is, but it's pretty much really far, but not so far.
Okay, boys, can you Google what is the distance between planet Earth and the moon? But now I'm gonna tell you what is the distance between planet Earth and sun. You know, it's 150 million kilometers.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
very, very far. Very, very far from us.
Miles.
Yeah, 100. Look, it's a very, very big number. 150 million kilometers between us and sun. However, we can see sun from Earth, so it's very, very big. And sun is a star as well. Yes, Ibrahim.
As well, the sun is one of the most smallest stars. Stars come in a really, really big size.
Very nice.
Explode and turn into white dwarfs, or neutron stars colliding into turning into a black hole. There's a lot of different things.
Yes, great. Yes, great. Thank you, Ibrahim. Now let's please listen to the job of some scientists.
On the way.
Why do people become scientists?
You don't have to be a scientist to make a difference, but if you're the sort of person who has a scientific mind, who enjoys the scientific process, science is a great way to make the world better.
Scientists are needed throughout the world to investigate about a changing climate, about the decline in animal species. All of these subjects are so rewarding, so interesting.
It's the creation of something new that sort of brought me in. It's seeing something happen in front of you and seeing things come together.
You should be the sort of person who looks at a phenomenon in nature and says, how does that happen? Why did that happen? When you arrive at that answer, it's a very rewarding experience and you find yourself wanting to know more.